And people, we are live. The challenge, Spies, Lies, and Allies. Season 37 of the challenge, Captain Shaykespeare. Oh, you see the smile upon my
We're
face?
finally released. We're free.
And his punk ass was crying at the end.
Of course he
Oh,
was. Honestly,
I
I
love
was
it.
like, where's the crying? Because he's going to be crying soon.
Oh, whew. First of all, people, my name is Mike Knoxxx, the best in the world, baby. Your tribal chief. That's right. I am Hangman Mike Knoxxx, people. That's right. And I am joined by the queen, tribal queen, that is, Captain Shaykespeare, rocking the Seth Rollins. Oh, white Jesus. I love white Jesus, Seth Rollins. Burn it down, as my kids like to scream. But today, oh, what a show, Captain.
Wow. It's a lot.
What a show. And Elvis, don't come in here when you don't acknowledge me after I whoop that ass at fantasy football. Got on somewhere without that mess now. But Shay, start us off. Your thoughts of today's show.
I just thought it was a lot of stupidity going around. Like, the logic is gone. The logic is gone. I'm sorry. I know you like Devin, but he was tripping. I think he was just scared.
Go to my tweet that he retweeted and liked and then followed me. Yes, I can say that because it is true.
Wow.
Because what you're going to say, my wife and I said, we watched this together as well. And I'm sitting here and I'm saying, every time I watch this freaking show, I do not understand why friends get mad at friends for... We've had our talks. We like Tori, we don't like Tori, but whatever. Tori's a competitor, although she got her face smashed today in the challenge, which was amazing. Okay, so but she's supposed to win. You play to win the game, not make friends to win the game. So Devin being the old, and I you know what, the West that he is. Okay, I just didn't get it. I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
She's supposed to do what she was doing.
Right.
Casey, Amanda was talking trash towards her. She's supposed to. That's Tori. Okay, as I said, every show, I'm going to say it again right here. She has had more sticks in her than there are outside my house right now. Okay, so she's a competitor because she wants to come back in the house and get some of that stick. Okay, but she's supposed to win the game. That's my little pun to her. I had to add that out. But either way, I didn't understand Devin. Didn't like Devin's taking this. Didn't like Josh's taking this.
Nope.
Kyle's being what Kyle's always done. Tried to call out CT. Let's be real. We love CT. He's my last standing guy that I chose to win this thing.
Oh my God, same.
But he does do this every year. He does wait until about this time, 2 challenges away from the finale, the final, to get loud in the house. Your thoughts?
See, you know how CT is. He moves in silence. You know, they say real G's move in silence like lasagna. That's CT, literally.
Charmaine said, "Give her a call."
Hey, darling. Okay, I got you after
I'm
after
offended.
this.
Normally, Charmaine comes and speaks to me. I guess I have to bow down.
You've been replaced.
I've been replaced.
But yeah, I mean, CT did what I knew he would do. Be
Josh,
and then wow out when it's like he sizes up all the guys and all the people he really sees as, competition. Then it's when he starts turning up. He becomes CT.
Well, first of all, Elvis, we anti Big Brother on this show. All right, this ain't a Big Brother show. So keep that. It's MTV Challenge or bust.
Exactly.
Okay, so F all them Big Brother competitors, male and female alike. They can all kiss our arse. Okay, how about that? But I'm gonna say this much: I did highly enjoy watching tonight's episode. It was a lot, as you said. It was a mess because you had Amanda just chucking it up, just getting their whole Angelica on, if you will, so to speak, right? Like, she's done something great in this thing. I did it for all the single moms because last week we wasn't here. Okay, so for all the single moms, I had to Come on. There's single moms that have been here since the invention of Adam and Eve.
Yeah, okay. No, there's definitely been other single moms on the show. I'm like, it's girl, just calm down.
What I don't understand about tonight's episode is what we talked about. We alluded to the constant. I don't even know the word. I had the word to say. I'm not sure if you can. I got to feel I'm gonna say something. A lot of expletives about the punk assiness of everyone's. Like I will never understand that concept of you were cheering for them. The only thing Devin did good tonight was say, I'm not going to cheer for nobody. And I sit here all the time and say, I would never cheer for anybody when they're in the finals. I just wouldn't do it. Shout out to the co-host. She's so pretty. I was literally told today I'm only listening until they can watch you. I said, I don't care. Listen. We still get the ratings either way.
This is true.
So shout out to my man Mo Eaton. But just overall, the show tonight brought it what we've been asking to be brought. And that was a great challenge. That was a great eliminator. That was the bullshit. I keep realizing I hate the bullshit that happens in the house.
Yeah.
We saw the previews for next week's episode where Tori's begging Devin to give her an apology, which she is owed. Yep. Devin was wrong. I felt he's wrong watching this because you know you're not going down. So why are you even fucking complaining and bitching? And then second, that's your best friend in the house? Really? Since when did you and Tori become friends? I know y'all had your little fling off of Are You the One? You know,
the thing, they're really close. Like I follow Tori. So they are really close outside of the show. They hang out a lot. So I think they just made a friendship outside the show and they tried to carry it over. But clearly it's not working.
Well, we are talking about MTV, Spies, Slides, and Allies, but we still appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. And we still rocking our shirts. I got my Mysterio Wu on shirt for my Wu-Tang Wednesday shirt, and she's rocking white Jesus, Steph Rollins. All right. So that's what we're talking about. Thank you. It took, how long have we been on there? It's 7 minutes, Charmaine. I'm 7 minutes. It's okay. I digress. The queen is here. But tonight's show, though, it finally did give us, Shay, everything we asked for. Yep.
Drama and the whole bro. I love anything that's like that head-on type. I love that. I'm tired of like, why does everything have to explode at the end of the like? Can we stop with that? Why does everything have to explode when you win? Like, can we just say you won? Your little horn. What's with the constant explosion? I'm sure this costs money.
You know what? I'll be wondering if they're real explosions though, because sometimes they look like they're what's that program? That is one of them programs they used back in the day.
Oh, like CGI or something?
Yeah, some CGI up in that thing. Like, I go back to that funnel that was really, really stupid. Like, to me, the worst funnel ever when they all came and ran down the runway on the airstrip. And then the pyro. I said, that is not real. Just stop it. Okay? Because you're right. That's a lot of wasted money when they're secluded somewhere because of COVID. Right? That's why they don't have the parties with out and about no more. They're having these little private bars that are really annoying how they set these scenes up for us to look at them.
Right. They just be like,
getting their slow motion on, like when they be working out. Like you saw how they had to work like Emmanuel. I'm gonna get on him in a second, right? Pause. But Emmanuel he was like, they see me work, they see what I can do. Then they showed them working out, right? Then they showed Josh punk ass, who he got a little body, right? And then all of a sudden they showed Devin, and it was just him and Josh. It was like all non-muscle, and it's okay. I can make fun of them because I got a whole dad bod. Okay, look at my wife. I'm good. Okay, I can do better for her, but she ain't complaining. Okay, so they need to stop all the slow motion on the fat guys. All right? If I want to see a fat guy, I'll go look at Kevin Owens. That's a fat guy in shape. Okay, that's how I want to. Not that I want to look at him. But let me dive into Emmanuel's punk ass. Who that? Yeah, I said it. Is that your boy?
Nah, I don't like him. So okay. You go away.
I want to eat your blood, Mister. First of all, you're from Romania. All right, Survivor Romania means you probably didn't eat somebody's butt before. All right, no blood. I said blood. Like he saw me eat your blood. He saw me eat your blood. So he's probably done it before. Tell my you scared of him. We scared of him. Ain't nobody scared of your punk ass. You got a nose ring. You ain't Tupac. you ain't from Africa. So what's your excuse now, Mr. Emmanuel? Little fat asses. Just sitting around like they and Tori. First of all, I'm not a man. I mean, I'm not a woman who be with a man, so I wouldn't understand this. But I'm not a hairy guy. How do y'all deal with hairy men? That man's hairy leg rubbing on her leg was just disgusting to me.
Yeah.
Just nasty. Shave your legs. Like, shave your back. I can't stand it. Like, this whole entire show, it's CT or nobody. I like nobody on this show except for TV. I mean, except for CT. I'm lost here. Please help me out, Shay. Help me.
I'm not a fan of Manuel. I don't know. I feel like he kind of sucked onto the vets and just kind of slid by. Like, that was his thing.
And then he slipped into her open DMs.
He was politicking, is what they call it. That's what he was doing.
Hey, you see that? You see that? Damn right. You still get it. That's right. All right? I kiss the girls and I make them cry. Okay?
But you know what I want to get into? I want to get into the challenge itself because
she blamed it on the alcohol. She blamed it on the alcohol. She did. Right before we came out, I said, give me another one. Josh just said he was crying. It woke me up. It sparked my energy, Shay. His bitch ass was crying.
Of course he was. That's like his default setting is crying. That's Josh's default setting. So I was not.
I'm gonna put my Fessy socks on.
I thought he would have did it sooner. I thought he would have cried during the elimination. To be honest.
I'm gonna put my Fessy socks on.
That was ridiculous.
Hey, first of all, ain't nothing wrong with putting yourself on a sock. All right, my wife put me on my own pair of socks with my belts. Okay, it's just so.
No, but it's ridiculous that he's putting on his socks after he got him sent home. I'm like, get out of here, Josh. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I just find that so fake. He literally got him sent home, cut his chin, and now you want to wear his socks.
After you got him kicked out the house.
Right. It's like, it's so fake. I can't be bothered with
my brother whooped your ass. I'm going to go whoop your ass. And listen, you know I got to make fun of him, right? Every time he missed the bell, at least Kyle was like, oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Josh was like, oh.
Sweating. Why do they have to light the planks on fire? Like, I feel like that was so unnecessary. Okay, he won. Just say he won. Why do you have to light? Where is there fire all the time?
Dramatic effects.
Oh
who do you know still watches MTV? It stands for music, television, you control. They ain't have music videos on MTV in about a decade or longer. All right, Alicia would get like an hour snippet somewhere between like 4 and 5 a.m.
Yes.
You might have got a nice little video montage somewhere. No, it's TV shows. Look, they had on this dumbass TV show before it came on. What's this stupid shit?
I'm so tired.
Ridiculousness.
I'm so tired. I really am beat down.
Which one you think gets played more on the Viacom networks? Ridiculousness or Wildin' Out?
Ridiculousness. 100%.
Wildin' Out be on VH1 a lot.
It really does.
So I don't know. They about the same. But go ahead. Your takes on today's episode in a whole. And what happened?
As a whole, I loved it. I'm not the biggest fan of Amanda right now for the season because she's being a straight up mean girl this season. I'm not feeling her. I mean, she always is kind of like that, but it's extra because I really do like Tori, so it's irritating me. She's just going at Tori, and it really seems so one-sided. Mm-hmm. Like, what did Tori do to you? Why are you so angry at this girl? A part of me feels she's only angry at Tori because of how much Fessy liked her, but that's just me. And then Amanda. Oh, I'm so happy. Casey, she knocks Tori down. Yeah, because you can't do it. And that's why Tori, she gave you a little shoulder check there and you couldn't do nothing about it.
She ran from her, right? She said, I'm not stupid. Which to her credit, you already know you can't be the girl's ass. So if you can't, what do you say? Just move out the way. Just move out the way. That's all I gotta do. Just move. And she moved. She moved. But when Tori got knocked out by Casey, it was shocking.
Honestly, I expected it. Casey is a former football player. I mean, come on. They do those drills. Literally, those are drills they do. So, I mean.
Okay, maybe my hate, which if I'm hating on somebody a lot, does override it sometimes. So maybe my hate for Casey, I didn't see it coming. Because she was talking to trash. Like, typically when they talk trash in a confessional before something happens, it's the opposite. And this time, no, she like really fucked her up.
No, yeah, she really did. You know, like the time when she was talking crap about Amber, how she was gonna get her, and then Amber sat on her. That
No,
was
I didn't even know she had a Fortnite stream. So, and you're not to spell my name. I told you this last week, Pope Rivers. We ain't putting your goddamn comments up any longer. You know my goddamn name is on the goddamn screen. Okay.
That's my dad. The
Oh,
one that said love you. That's my dad.
Pope River?
No.
The other one. He's cool. Yeah, I got that part. And you know I don't put up nasty stuff.
Can you imagine?
Tell him, hey Pop, I got you. Anytime I see the undisturbing stuff, I never share it. Never share it. You little pervs, get yourself a life. Okay? Get yourself a life. All right? That's all I'm saying. Get yourself a life. If not, they got GGs and all other kind of. Did you see the video that 50 Cent today on Instagram where there was somebody's birthday party? So it was like a stuffed animal, but it was like a strip stuffed animal, like a girl, and the little boy was like, because it's somebody in a whole outfit.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's hilarious. Check out my look at my page. I had to share it. But the talent is winding down. Yes. Kyle wins with his veneers, his lion ass. Why would he go back to Sapphire? I do not understand.
He's just oh my god. I understand why everyone was cheering against him, because I would want him out too. He literally snakes any person.
Everyone.
I would want him out too. He's literally a headache.
But it's Kyle. This is what we know. You know what? Screw you. I'm doing it for my baby. I'm gonna do it for my baby.
He's doing it so he can update his veneers.
For his veneers, maybe one got chipped during this competition we didn't know about. I don't know, but next week it's close. I think it's the semi season finale. What do you call it? The next to the last episode before it's all said and done.
I believe so,
which means we're gonna be in the finals. So far, I do have two. I picked Big T by mistake, but she's still there. Just pouting away, being as token as she can be.
Why would you pick Big T?
Well, it was. Remember how the thing was set up? You had a certain amount of money. She was loaded. She was kind of cheap. Now you go back to try to switch them out. Everybody's 10 mil. I don't have enough to pick everybody, so it's okay.
CT and Tori. Those are my last two.
I think I do got Tori though. Yeah, I have CT Tori. I have CT Tori and I just said her name, Big T.
I think I just have CT and Tori. I think that's what I got left right now.
It's all right. All my other guys are gone. We switched them in, popped them out. Didn't matter.
Oh my god.
Boy, man, he been drinking too. But listen, don't worry about how my head is shaped, Magilla Gorilla. Okay, don't worry about me, you little leprechaun. Do me a favor, try to jump up to reach my waist. How about doing that? Can you be that high? My son and you might be the same height. My son's like 14. Okay, I know y'all wear the same size shoes, so it's okay. You still my brother. I love you. It's okay, Shay. That's my man's. You know him. That's my tag team partner. Listen. Before we go, did you check out the first episode of the All Stars?
Yes, I did. I love it. It's already much better than this entire season. No, it's much better. What you don't like? I thought it was funny.
I want more. He said maybe I have been drinking. I know I have. All right. I still look like King Kong, and she gonna call me. Is she gonna be making animal noises later? So that's what exactly it's meant to do. Okay. It wasn't that it's not better than what we're watching, because we both agreed what we're watching is not the best product they put out, and it's their fault having people that we're not used to seeing, and that what carries a show like this, having people So definitely going back to All Stars, just like we know them.
Right.
But what I'm sick of in the show from season 1 to season 2, and already knowing the spoilers for season 3, thanks to you knowing who's like, damn you, internet. It's stop calling people All Stars who are not.
Okay.
That's my. It's like got the what's the one girl on there? She every time the blonde
Casey.
She aged very well. She aged very well. Pretty girl.
I know who you were talking about before you even said it. I was like, Casey. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. You people are crazy. You want me to jump off a bridge? Why would I do that? It was like, that's the challenge. Like, what are you doing? That's like, it's like, I would never go on Fear Factor. because my biggest fear is rats, and I've seen them put people in coffins with rats. I'm good.
Yeah. Never.
Good, G. I'll be a punk ass, whatever you want to call me.
No.
I ain't doing it.
Same.
Okay. So, but I do love it. Sad to see that Bananas didn't make season 3 because of contract disputes. That kind of broke me a little bit. Like, so now you're getting paid more than other people to come on the show. Like, what's that about there? Bananas, without this show, you wouldn't be nothing.
Right.
So don't let your real world appearance. I think he was on the Road Rules, right?
No, he's a real world. He was on I think it was Key West or.
Oh, he was Key West because he was with what's that girl with the Hawaiian name? They were dating.
They were.
Was it Johanna?
Was it Svetlana?
Svetlana's not Hawaiian.
Oh, who was
the Hawaiian girl? No, anyway, Hoot, you wouldn't be here without these shows. So stop it. All right, it's just as bad as seeing my boy Leroy have his own barbershop and a doctor's office. Suite 77. I'm going to get a haircut in a one barbershop. What the fuck is that? I like you though. You're my guy, and you got Killer Cam, so you're all right. So you're not losing either way you want to look at it. But
yeah, that's a real win.
It has finally gotten good though. You know, it finally has gotten good. Tonight was actually a good episode. Good action. Good challenge. Yeah. It was even the eliminator was a grueling one, and that's why I think he didn't pick Emmanuel. We go a shorter guy, probably faster than me. Why not pick? That's the problem I have with the show. Again, they don't be real. Kyle may be a liar, but I still think Kyle is real. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Yeah,
he's not stupid, and that's why even though I wasn't cheering for neither one of these guys tonight, I'd rather seen Josh go home and so he can go cry to Fessy, and maybe. You know what? There's this big thing going on in Florida right now about this book that came out that's in people's schools that people want to get out of the schools because they think kids shouldn't know these kind of things. Maybe Josh should pick this book up and he'll be okay. That's my only problem with Josh. I don't think he knows who he is. And once he knows who he is, the world will be a better place. It's okay. I got a cousin. I got brothers-in-laws. It's okay, Josh. It's okay. What are you looking at down there? See, he still can't spell my name right. He gets no pub.
That's the devil, Jordan. I can't stand Jordan. I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
Hold on. First of all, if I'm Jordan watching this show, I'm thinking, I just proposed to you, bitch, 3 seasons ago. Talking about Tori. So I don't like Jordan either because he's very cocky and arrogant, but I love Jordan because he's cocky and arrogant. Jordan came into this game and no one thought he could compete because he had one hand. That man got a straight nub. You talking about doing what's that little handshake? That's him. He just walks around like this, right? Don't. That's what he has, right? But remember that one competition with the axe? He killed him. He had no hand to have his hand. He just slide off the knob. He killed that competition. All right, I like Jordan. He proposed to that girl on TV.
He did
on TV. And now she up here shacking up with some damn Armenian bloodsucker.
And he kind of looks like his twin, to be honest. They look similar.
Just with tattoos. That is it. So I'd like to say Tori has a type, but I've seen her date some crazy looking black guys.
She dates. She just dates men, you know.
Just dates men.
They look good.
If it's blowing, if the wind blew that way that night, you got a chance with Tori. I always tell guys, there's no difference between you and anybody else trying to get with somebody. They just been in the right spot you hadn't had an opportunity to be in. Jay-Z didn't get Beyonce because he was rich. He just happened to be. Well, all right, that's a lie. He did get Beyonce because he was rich. All right, bad example. But
Jordan is okay. Well, yeah, in the challenge, but as a human being, he's not better than
Jordan's
Leroy.
better than Leroy in the challenges. He's won finals, so I got to say yes. He's won finals.
Yeah.
Okay. However, I don't think he's a better player of this game than Leroy. Leroy knew how to play the game right. Leroy
he's a professional floater. Leroy is a professional floater.
See, he's the professional floater.
Exactly. He learned from the best. That's why they all close.
That's why that's his friend. You ain't never lied there. Professional shit. Look at fucking Devin, floater. Just floating around.
Who gets mad when he got to walk a little bit? Devin been floating the whole season, and for 1 second he had to walk
he
this.
Is the man this season. He is the West. He is pulling the shoestrings, and now he's gonna get in there. But now he's in trouble. And I know that next week might be a female elimination. We don't know. It's too close to the finals. We could see 3, 2. We don't know how many people are gonna go home next week.
Yeah. Okay. I see how they really didn't leave much up to it. So it could be 2. It could be a double.
So he might want to be careful because I think the one thing in the last 10, 15 challenges that has been more coming out is how men talk to women on this program. First couple seasons, my God, the way that men would, you stupid bitch!
Yo, it was sick.
It's bad.
The Island season, that was one of the most toxic seasons ever. That's what happens when you don't feed people. That's why you should never do that. It was a terrible season. Thank you.
We can't play the other one because he doesn't get no problem on the show anymore.
Fine.
So we could see him backstage, but we won't show him to the people. Okay. We will not show them to the people. It's KNOXXX. Not slanding. Not the knot on your head if I met you in person. Okay. Not the knot in my pocket. Because right now, okay, you have no sense. I have dollars, but you have no sense. Okay. So with that being said, Shay, let's get ready to get out of here. We got the I think it's out now, the new challenge. They just said the preview, so maybe it drops after this show. So maybe go watch All Stars episode 2. I wasn't happy with episode 1, is what I was trying to say. That I didn't like it was just one episode and they didn't have a eliminator or nothing in that episode. I thought it was just an introduction to them, and I still love how they play the older music with the older people. I just think that's funny that they're just they played nothing but 90s and early 2000s music because that's where these guys come from. And Tech is like every bit of 40-something years old, still walking over the slung out. That's when you know a man is confident in himself. No matter where he goes, what house he's on, what TV show he's on, Tech will take off his damn pants.
That scene was so funny with Ayanna, the way she reacted to it. Like the scepter, when she called it a scepter, I lost it. I'm sorry. That was the funniest part of the whole episode.
Rest in peace, DM.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I think that's what changed. A lot of people know that the CT turned him around a little bit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And how he was. He absolutely loved that girl, DM. Pretty lady. I'm a big fan of what's my stupid girl who dates Zach's dumbass?
Jenna.
I love Jenna. She's just so stupid.
She's a sweet girl. She really is a sweet girl.
She's just a stupid. Even if you put that up, you know what? I got you now. Damn you, Pope Rivers. I mean, that's the last one you're gonna get though. That's it. That is it. You can't even make a hot daughter. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Talladega Nights. They go, man, Tech Money is the name. See me on TV. I got my face. Classic Tech.
I love him. He's so funny.
Listen, that guy will pull it out and every girl will go like this.
No, for real. You saw how dark
said,
Ayanna was? She was like, hold up. I gotta give him respect.
All right. Listen, guys. I am Mike Knoxxx, the Tribal Chief. Bay. Hangman Knoxxx, that is the best in the world at what I do. And this is the Tribal Queen herself, Captain Shaykespeare. We're going to get out of here. The Spies, Lies, and Allies, the Challenge 37. Shay, it's almost over. Wow. What? Listen, they finally picked it up because, damn it, we wasn't happy. So hopefully the rest will be just as good. With that being said, guys, do not wake up tomorrow morning and say to yourself, I love me some me, but don't love God. What's wrong with you people? We out of here, y'all. Fingers.